As you see, this is the Ganoderma. Okay, it's very different from the Ganoderma in Japan. It's also very different from the Ganoderma in China because this is a tropical Ganoderma. Okay, and I think for the past 23 years, people keep on asking me, how do you find Ganoderma? Actually, the forests of Malaysia are full of Ganoderma. Everywhere you can see a Ganoderma. So my first meeting with Ganoderma is I think in the mid 80s. At the time maybe 85, 1985, late 84. So the times when I go to visit the Muda Dam, the site area, okay, so that people bring bring this mushroom to me. Because I'm engineer, maybe hope that I can tell them what is the uses. Then after that, I went into the forest of Malaysia, and I can see many Ganoderma. Even until today, you go to the forest, you can see the big one, the small one, okay, high on the tree and below the ground. So many type of Ganoderma. Okay, so but we select it. Then we started to do experiment. Okay, so we check the efficacy. So we only take the 6 species which has the highest efficacy. Then we become the Ganoderma of DXN. So why DXN make Ganoderma as the major product? Okay, first thing first, Ganoderma in Chinese pharmacopoeia, in the TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, is of the highest ranking. Okay, the Ganoderma cordyceps, they have the highest ranking. Next is the ginseng. So when I identify that this is Ganoderma, of course I feel very excited. In Malaysia we do not have ginseng, but we have Ganoderma. So I think God is very fair to us. So this kind of excitement is there. So we think that, oh, this is a good plant. So if we can properly promote this product and expand through the whole world, it can help many people gain back their health, this thing, and it's a good product. That's why we focus on it. And until today, we still focus on Ganoderma. Even though we become the largest Ganoderma company in the world, but we still focus on the Ganoderma because DXN is a real Ganoderma company. Always a Ganoderma company. So of course people are asking us, why do we need Ganoderma? The reason is very simple. Ganoderma is a nutritional house. Ganoderma are packed with nutrition, with 400 types of nutrition in a Ganoderma. Nowadays, people are having health problems because their diet are not balanced. When the diet are not balanced, they are malnutrition actually. Okay, so with Ganoderma, we can balance back the nutrition. And also, Ganoderma have 2 very important functions. One is detoxification. It can remove the toxin from the body, and due to the rich nutrient in Ganoderma, it can repair back the body. That is resulted in regeneration. And we say that all the health problem is only due to this problem, either due to toxin or either due to out of balance of the body. For example, if a person is having AIDS, it's because of the virus. A virus is something that we doesn't want. This is kind of poisons. When people are having a heart problem, it's because of the imbalance. No, the system is not balanced up. I still remember in India, we have one surgical doctor, heart surgical. He had operated more than 20,000 surgery of this open heart surgery for the bypass, everything. Eventually, he prescribed DXN's this thing. He told me that the more he operates, the more the patient coming in, and those patients after operate, sometimes after 6 months, after 7 months, come back again with the same problem again. So that he become very fatigued, become very tired. But with Ganoderma, he said easily half of the patient do not need to go through operation anymore because Ganoderma can clear the blockage. And the good thing is that those patients, they take a lot of Ganoderma before operation. After operation, never come back. They mean their body can maintain in a good situation. That's why Ganoderma is very important to the modern life. Because modern life are full of toxins, no? And our body are because of the lack of nutrients, the many parts of the body do not function properly. And with Ganoderma, we detox the body, we balance back, so they become a perfect food for our day-to-day living. Yeah. Many people are asking me, Dr. Lim, what are the food supplements that you're taking every day? They expect me to talk about Ganoderma. I told them my food supplement is the rice, is the bread. They say there's a proper food. I said no, there's not proper food. My proper food is Ganoderma Spirulina. I take Ganoderma, I take Spirulina, my nutrients enough, then I can take any other bread, rice, whatever, fried chicken, no problem for me. So that is my food supplement. This is a food proper. That's why Ganoderma is not a management. It is a proper food because it is rich in nutrients. One day when I'm having a meeting in the southern part of Malaysia in Johor, so they will bring one man from Singapore. Johor and Singapore just by. So they carry the man, you know. They carry the man, very sick man, come to see me. So I asked him, what happened to you? He said he is a very rich man. He went to China, then somehow he contact with some unknown virus. Unknown virus, no. So when come back to this Singapore, he go through many doctors, many hospitals, but the situation keep on deteriorating. So they can see the virus in using electron microscope, but they cannot identify which virus is that. So the body become more and more deteriorating until the kidney started to spoil. So when the kidney spoil, you know, the face become dark, you know. Then he is very sick, you know. Then he is asking me, Dr. Lim, what type of virus do I contacted? So I told him, I said, look, for the past 3 months, you go to the best hospital, you go to the best lab, they cannot see what virus are you. You meet me only for 3 minutes. How can I know what virus are this thing? He say, Dr. Lim, I will die, you know, because doctor give me 2 more months to go. I say no. I say hold it, not so soon. I say we do not need to know what virus are you in. I say now virus is very difficult to treat because it mutates in 20 minutes. But our immune system can react faster than that, you know, in a few minutes. Okay. So I say you need to strengthen your immune system. Then there is a race. Who will run faster? If the virus run faster than the immune system, sayonara, you die. This is the thing. But if your immune system run faster than the virus, you will survive. So he said, what should I do now? I said, go for mega dosage. Take a lot of RGGL. Then he go back and take a lot of this RGGL. Then after that, he survived, no, and survived properly. Okay. Until today, we do not know what virus is that. But it proved our theory that our Ganoderma treat the body treat the disease. This is the best, one of the best examples that I've gone through. Now, there are many sick people, they are worried to take Ganoderma, okay? Because, as you know, sick people, if they take too much drug, they will die. So they mistaken Ganoderma as drug. But I'm telling you, Ganoderma is not drug. Ganoderma is food, you know. So we always tell the sick people, even though you are sick, you still have to take bread, you still have to take rice, you still have to take food, okay? This is food, this is not medicine. So you can take. So many of them, they worry. Because when they take Ganoderma, they worry there's a lot of reaction and everything. I told them, reaction is the language of the body. Reaction is the message from inside the body. There's nothing to feel about reaction. And Ganoderma do not cause reaction. Reaction is not caused by Ganoderma. Reaction is caused by your immune system. And your death and life depend on your immune system. If your immune system is strong, you will survive. If your immune system collapses, you will die. This thing. So, but when your immune system is strong, then it can communicate effectively. Of course, you have a lot of reaction. But I told them, you may suffer for 1 week or 2 weeks. Let your body talk to you. Okay, you take your Ganoderma, cleanse the body, you build back this other thing. So there's nothing to feel. There's nothing to worry whether you are sick, whether you are healthy, this other thing. That's why many people say, who can take Ganoderma? So I told them, before a person come to this world, before a person say bye-bye to this world, all of them can take Ganoderma. That means a pregnant woman. Okay, when the child still is inside the body, the pregnant woman can take Ganoderma. Even the people at the age of 80, 90, 100, they can also take Ganoderma. So there's no age restriction. So before operation, after operation, so when a person is sick, when a person is healthy, all of them can take Ganoderma. Can you, when you take rice, can it be any overdoses and rice? When you take bread, there is no overdoses in food, you know. So when you take more, then it becomes wasted. When you take a lot of rice, you become a little bit fat, but it will not kill you. Or this other thing. That's why there's no such thing as overdoses in Ganoderma. We have many cases that some people take 30 rg, 30 gl. We have cases there are many doctors, you know. They give until 120 pairs of RGGL to the patients. These are very serious, no? Those are very critical, and they survive. Okay, so there's no overdoses in Ganoderma, just like there's no overdoses in milk, in water, in the food you are taking. It's okay. Many people, they still have the wrong concept. They thought this is medicine. Maybe I take three pieces a day, 3 capsules a day, then I become very strong, I become very good at this other thing. It's not like that. It's not like that. Okay. Dosage, there are 3 categories of dosage. Normal dosage for the normal cases, not serious cases. Dosage for serious cases, dosage for very serious cases. Okay. Like normally for day-to-day operation, maybe we need to 3 capsules, 3 pair to 6 pair per day. That is enough. That's for this thing. Then when a person not feeling well, there are a lot of serious problems in the body, maybe they go for half mega dosage, 15 rg and 15 gl. Half 15 rg, 15 gl. Then the rest is very serious cases. They go for mega dosage, 30 rg and 30 gl. So the dosage had nothing to do with disease. The dosage had everything to do with the condition of the body. So if the condition of the body is not too bad, I mean, okay, maybe 3 to 6 pairs a day. The condition of the body already become bad, it's 15 pairs a day. The condition is very bad, then you go for 30 pairs a day. So this is about dosage. It's not that, okay, diabetes, how many pair, this hypertension, how many pair, heart problem, how many pair. It's not like that. This is not medicines. There are few Spirulina company keep on attack our member. Okay, he said that our Ganoderma do not have amino acid, our Ganoderma do not have omega-3, omega-6, our Ganoderma do not have this what they call chlorophyll. Then I started to study Spirulina very seriously, okay, of this allegation. Okay, we are scientists, no? Even though we compete with Spirulina company, but we do not take Spirulina as our enemy. Okay, we are scientists, so we study. The more we study, the more we fall in love into Spirulina. Oh, it's very good food, you know. It's as good as this Ganoderma. Okay, then I started to order the sample. We order the sample from America, from what they call, from Asia, like in Thailand, India. We even go to this Africa, you know. They have Salt Lake. They have this Spirulina. We have import in so many species in Malaysia. Then not all of them are acclimatized to Malaysia government. So we cultivate in the lab. After that, we put into the pond, you know, and many they died. 90%, but there's still a few survive, no? So this must be good Spirulina. We accept it. We go to the lab again. We multiply again. We throw to the wild again. Hey, it's died again. So, but the mortality become less and less. Eventually, it's fully acclimatized. So that in Malaysia, we inoculate in the Spirulina. After 2 weeks, we can harvest every day for 6 months. No problem. That's why now it become very important a product in this thing. People asking me, why Spirulina? Okay, because Spirulina and Ganoderma, they are 100% complementary to each other. They do not repeat what they have. You see, Spirulina do not have nucleic acid, but these Ganoderma are full of nucleic acid. Nucleic acid is very important for the cell function, everything. The polysaccharide of Ganoderma are of high polymer. the polysaccharide of Ganoderma are low polymer. So when these two combine together, we have the whole spectrum of polysaccharide now, from low polymer until the high polymer. So Ganoderma do not have this what they call protein. This one full of amino protein. Ganoderma do not have omega. This is full of omega. But this Spirulina, they may not have any nosins. They may not have so many type of product that Ganoderma is coming in. That's why we say that Ganoderma and Spirulina, maybe Ganoderma is a king, then Spirulina must be the queen. And when these two combine together, we have perfect food. That's why now we have so many beautiful testimony when these two are combined together. So what you need to do is that you just take the Spirulina as per the RGGL. Let's say you take 15 RG, 15 GL, so you can take 15 Spirulina, or maybe double, same or even double. If something to do with the blood, something to do with this thing, then you double it. As simple as that. Take it as food, you know. Okay, so do not worry too much about the dosage. Yeah. That my proper food is Ganoderma and Spirulina. Ganoderma and Spirulina is not my food supplement. It's my main food. Why I say that? Because Ganoderma contains 400 over these nutrient. Spirulina contains 200 to 300 nutrient. These two combined together is 600 to 700 nutrient. It's more than enough. That's why everybody should take Ganoderma and Spirulina as the main food, not as a food supplement. So when you take Spirulina, when you take Ganoderma, then you will be very certain today your nutrient is enough. Your nutrient is enough. When I went to Germany, in Europe, they asked me one question. They say German, many of them, they are suffering from depression. I think depression is very serious in Europe. Then they are asking me, what is the main reason for depression in Europe and especially in Germany? So I tell the German that you are suffering from malnutrition. And they're laughing, they keep on laughing, This is the thing. They say, Dr. Lim, how can that be possible? In German, we take organic food, we are very careful with our food. How can we become a malnutrition? I told them there are two kinds of malnutrition. One is you do not have enough food to eat, like in Africa, in Pakistan, of course, that everybody can know this is malnutrition. But if you are very selective in your food, you only eat certain kind of food, your food is not diversified, you also have malnutrition. Then they asked me, what is the proof? I told them the proof is very, very simple. You don't need to use Ganoderma, you do not need to Spirulina to prove. You just go to supermarket, buy 5 or 6 vegetables, chop them into pieces, boil into soup, you drink the soup. If your body is nutrition is balanced, no news, good news, nothing will happen to you. But if your body are malnutrition, when you drink the vegetable soup, your cell become very happy. When the cell very happy, they send signal. Unfortunately, our body cell can send only one signal, pains. The whole body here pains, a lot of reaction. And in Germany, can you imagine, more than 75% of people, they have this reaction by taking this thing. So after that, I'm telling them, then you must take Ganoderma, you must take Spirulina, because they are more potent than vegetable. They are more important than vegetable. That's why now in Europe, you can see many people, they started to take RGGL as their main food. They put the RGGL into the cereal, into the coffee, into the bread. They make into bread. That is a good move in Europe.